Well, hello there. Welcome back to episode 156 of the Daily Sales Message. Every single day, I share a piece of simple and actionable advice. It's designed to help you sell more stuff and feel more confident. And I talk extremely quickly. So if you listen to audiobooks at 2 times speed, you'll do well. If you listen to them at 1 time speed, this is going to be a challenge for you, but nonetheless, we shall continue. In today's episode, I'm talking about what you should send to potential clients or even existing clients that's going to help you to cement relationships and sell more stuff. Historically, this would be done in abundance. Now, not so much, because it's perceived to be difficult and expensive and we'll just take the easier route. I'm talking about thank you cards and handwritten communications. If you take the time to and I'm not talking about handwriting with a robot and being clever about it. If you take the time to handwrite something and stick an actual stamp on an actual envelope, handwrite the envelope and send it to somebody, that gives a massive impression about what you think about that person and how much you value them, because it takes time and money to do it. And if you think back, if you've listened to this before, people have a sign on their head that says, make me feel important. And you can't make somebody feel any more important than sending them a personalized, handwritten, and I'm clapping my hands, thank you note, or birthday card, or Christmas card, or whatever it happens to be. But a handwritten, personalized piece of communication, like apart from turning up at their house, which is a bit stalkerish, what more could you do to prove that that person matters to you? I do this in my business as much as I can with the resources that I've got. I'm still a single person business at this stage, and I wouldn't outsource this to anybody. And certainly my clients and people that know me who've received this from me know just how terrible and illegible my handwriting really is, which is quite ironic considering I'm the clear sales message guy. You need a translator to read my handwriting. My excuse is my brain goes at 200 miles an hour, my hand goes about 5 miles an hour, so it's hard for it to keep up. But nonetheless, I know that every single person that's received something like that from me knows it's genuine, it's heartfelt, and it's my way of saying, hey, you matter to me, I value you, and I respect you. So, before we get too deep in this episode, just have a little think, have a little chat with yourself. When was the last time you sent a handwritten message or a note to somebody? A thank you note, Christmas card, birthday card, in a business context. And I don't want to offend anybody, but I really don't like digital like e-Christmas cards where you're blind copied into an e-Christmas card with an animation on it. I really don't like printed birthday cards, Christmas cards, and thank you notes. For me, it has to be wet ink. It has to be a wet signature, wet ink. A human being, not a robot or anything else, has to sit down and go, dear James, thanks for this and happy birthday. Got to put the effort into it. It's the effort that makes the difference. So many people dismiss this. So many people think it's impossible to do. Too much energy, too much money. Fine. There's more for the rest of us. If you want to stand out to your buyers, if you want to make your buyers understand that you care about them and you value them, start sending handwritten things to them in the post. They will appreciate it. I can almost guarantee they will appreciate it, and they will reach out to you to thank you. I can almost guarantee it. You try it and you see what happens. It has amazing results because it takes effort to do. That's why. God, I feel like I'm getting really deep and I'm telling you off today, but trust me, it's something that I use every day in my business. Well, not every day, but as often as I can, and it really, really does work. Give it a try. Let me know how you get on. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I don't think you'll regret the time that you spend writing those messages. All right, nice quick one today. Tomorrow, episode 157 of the Daily Sales Message. Now, I'm very, very lucky. I like to brag that I lecture at UCL on sales methodology and messaging, etc. My methodology, the way I do things, UCL pay me to come in and lecture students in the program called the Hatchery, entrepreneurial students, and teach them how to sell, teach them how to present their offering, etc. I must use the word UCL 10 times a day in all the communications I do, because for me it's a really, really big indicator of just the legitimacy of what I'm up to. I not just read a book and decide I'm good at this. I have universities that believe in what I do and pay me to do what I do. Why am I telling you this? Well, one of the young upstart little kids, they're not little kids, they're like 20s, but I'm 40, so everybody's a kid to me now. I used to be young. Now I'm the oldest I've ever been. But one of the upstart kids at UCL, probably about 2 years ago now, said to me that I shouldn't be called Clear Sales Message. I should change the name of my business to something else. And I nearly agreed with them. I didn't do it, but I secured the domain name. And I'll explain what it is tomorrow. And yeah, it really got me thinking. And if only, honestly, if I could remember the name of this person, I'd name check them every time because I truly respect them. They were definitely onto something. But if you want to find out tomorrow, in the next edition of the Daily Sales Message, what I should have really called my business and what we're really talking about here, because it's not really about being clear, it's about being something else, then tune in and check it out. Thanks again for your time and attention. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow for another exciting edition of the Daily Sales Message.